Everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline.
That's a beautiful court.
Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. We've got Boston and New Orleans. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. To the inside. Brown with the bucket.
Well, sometimes you have to fight for it inside, and he does just that.
Ball goes in. Takes it off the glass.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
Wasted no time on that one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Paul with the ball. And Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
Yeah, what a save by Giannis. He should always be crashing the offensive glass like this.
Paul for three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to stay very low.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Boston. Number 1.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Brown. Rebounded by Isaac. Here's Williamson. And he slams it down right on top of Jonathan Isaac.
Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker. But Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim. Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
The ball. Takes the three. Rebound, Boston. .141 left to play here in the first. Back to Isaac. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group.
I love how she moved the ball right there, setting it up on a platter.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now Mitchell with the drive. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Pass to Sigma. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. New Orleans leading by 4. From deep three-point land. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Boston with it. Sigma. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Sigma's got 5 points so far.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the...
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Both good from the line that time.
A gifted scorer with limitless range, Paige Beckers went first in the 2025 draft. Just an outstanding prospect with a promising future.
Here's Mitchell. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for New Orleans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on the... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
And here's Heinrich. From the arc, Antetokounmpo pulls it in. On three-pointer, Wiggins. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Helping this team stretch the floor. Wiggins with confidence.
Got that one up quick. Siakam's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Down low. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Ibaka. Kicks it out to Granger. Launches it. Hinrich outside. Inside. And Siakam.
The fuck, I'm gonna go Tumba, come over here.
You can tell Siakam has this action down. He knows just when to roll off the pick and receive the ball.
And it's Giannis missing. New Orleans in the lead. Puts up a three. The shot by Hinrich no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
A three ball. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New Orleans.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Nobody near Granger. A three-pointer is right on target. Granger's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. .130 left to play in the first half. Kept alive. Pass to Bowen. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. Bowen's got the lead up to 11 now for New Orleans.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
And Kirk Hinrich picks up the foul.
Team foul.
That's his first foul.
In for Boston, Jonathan Isaac. Pete Maravich.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Boy, that has to be a relief. Ending a 14-0 run by New Orleans.
Pass to Bowen. To the paint. Here's Ibaka. Takes it out to Siakam. Turner comes with the double team. 5 to shoot. Shots good by Ibaka. And New Orleans leads by 11.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter.
They've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer, Hinrich. And another three for New Orleans.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing safe.
And then Brown with the dunk.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And here's Dumars outside. And we finished one half of basketball. New Orleans leads by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Boston trails by 14. A shake. Here he goes. A special move before the shot. Dumars got the first bucket of the third here for Boston. Paul for three. And Boston with the rebound. Pass to Thompson. Isaac with the steal. And Isaac throws it down.
And really impressed with the aggressive nature of Isaac. He takes charge whenever he is driving with that kind of force to the rim.
And the shot goes in.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
That's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Here's Paul. 8 points for him. Pass to Sikma. It's good from long range. Sikma's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, you know that's the name of the game these days. Hit threes, spread out that defense.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 90 seconds now into the second half. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by Isaac. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Boston. 17-point game. Good! Giannis from deep.
Well, look, it's big trouble for the defense when Giannis is hitting the three-point shot. There is no stopping it.
It's all about Antetokounmpo. And there's the drive. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Pass to Ibaka. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Boston trails by 12. Here's Antetokounmpo.
He's too strong. If you're going to hit Giannis, make him feel it.
To the middle. Siakam, good. 7 points in the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Granger with the ball. And it's Granger with the jam.
Well, look, you can't just give him the lane like that. Come on.
To the left wing. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Isaac. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
23 seconds left to play here in the third. To the paint. Here's Isaac. Plays it up and in off the pretty assist. Isaac's got his second bucket.
An underrated playmaker. I like seeing DeRozan share the ball like this.
Pass to Bowen. Over Paul. That shot, no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Launches from deep. No good on the last second. And so so it's New Orleans enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. New Orleans leading by 12. Ball outside. Pass to Sigma. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Yeah, good touch on the inside shot. You don't want to overpower that.
Fires from the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
That one on DeRozan.
Well, Paul is excellent at baiting defenders into fouling him. You really have to be disciplined when you defend him. We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Paul. And he banks the layup in.
Well, Chris Paul's always been able to attack in the lane and find room to score.
Paul left side. Plenty of space. And it misses. Boston trails by 14. Wiggins. Williamson. Rebounded by Brown.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Paul nails the jumper.
Well, he's so often the setup man, but tonight, Paul's been calling his own nuts.
Does not go.
Bro, stop being a fucking bitch. Score. Fuck. They don't score.
Free throw good from Thompson. Some changes for Boston. New Orleans leading by 17. Ball fires. Misses the 3. Boston with the ball. And it's blocked by Brown.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
Ball outside. Fires. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Third team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Thompson. And he converts the layup.
Such a
And New
bitch.
Orleans leads by 21.
Yeah, Thompson can be fast and nimble on the drive, catching him unprepared.
Outside, Maravich. Turner with the screen. No good from Maravich. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 13-4 run right now.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
You got me all fucking game, buddy. You did not got me all fucking game.
Paul is truly
Fucking let the computer fucking play. These fucking guys think they fucking 2K players. They just suck dick.
Beyond the arc.
They suck so much dick. They swallow shit.
There's 48 seconds left for the
You do
fourth.
what you do.
Now here's Paul. 6 to shoot. Sinks the triple.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Stolen
Give me
by
that shit,
Barnes.
bitch.
And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Isaac.
That's the way you guard. Don't let the computer guard you all game. All game, guys. He didn't guard me. All game. All game. He ran from me so much. He ran from me so much, you two. Hey, yo, Chop, what you think about that? He ran from me. Like, he literally ran from me. He sucks so much, guys. So much. And he called himself 2K player. I already beat you by 22. Like, I think it was a couple days ago. So we won one, bitch.
folks, and thanks for tuning in as we begin our broadcast tonight here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. And it's Columbus to start out. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is called.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, you still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Pass to Isaac. Uses the glass on the layup.
Possessions that end with close looks, especially for guys like Isaac, those are key to winning games.
Unloads. Shot by Lillard. No good. Here's Antetokounmpo. Covered by Lopez. Here's Isaac. Misses off the right iron.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Stan, you look at Naz Reid. He gives you some size, but he is a dangerous scorer, especially from the perimeter.
Absolutely, B.A. And also, Reid is one of the most entertaining players to watch. So many deflections, blocks, dunks, hits threes. He does it all. got to block out Antetokounmpo, or this is exactly what will happen.
Count it.
Well, the defense has to offer more resistance, or he's just going to keep scoring now.
Here's Paul. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Isaac. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Isaac's got his second basket of the game. Now Reed. Columbus moving it around. And Lillard puts up a deep three. Giannis with the rebound. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Boston. Lopez with the steal. Down low. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, this is what happens when you give Lopez this kind of position. What a dunk.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls. Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Richardson with it. He's picked up by Williamson. And Lopez gets it to go.
Well, at this stage of his career, Brooks' primary role on offense is to be a catch and shoot.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, swiped away. For three, Robinson. And Columbus, another three. Yeah, making short work of that corner three. Hammer it home. Oh, he rips down a 360 jam. Woo! Now here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen. Slams it home. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
From deep three-point range. No good on the buzzer beater. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Columbus on top. They're up by 10. And we'll get things started in the second quarter with so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Columbus?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Inside. Tipped.
If you want a lesson in rim protection, there it is. No way he was giving up the easy points.
Thompson outside. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art in all time.
He's not fucking moving.
And the call is going to be...
He's not fucking moving.
Illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Porter's shot is off. Boston trails by 13. Here's Wilson. To the inside.
Great look, and the important part, she finished down low.
About a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Reed. Lets it go from deep. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's Columbus attempts.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
Columbus leading by 13. Pass to Boozer. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. From behind the arc. Sigma with a rebound. Here's Dumars. Reed defending. Inside. Sigma. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, that's just a nice job using the screen to her advantage.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Columbus shooting their first free throws of the game now. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Substitutions here. That one misses. Boston making a switch here. And the second free throw is good.
Well, if you want to know where commitment and hard work can get you, follow Naz Reid's career. Everyone who counted him out is eating their words.
And then Turner with the dunk.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Boozer. And here's Richardson. Fires the three. Drops in the three. Richardson's got 5 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Pass to Boozer. Columbus moving it around. Back to Reed. Williamson with it. Picked up by Reed. To the middle. Here's Beal. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
This position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Pass to Reed. To the right side. Here's Boozer. He got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Well, that's a gut punch to hit the head.
That's the only car I need to get Scottie Pippen.
Columbus on top. They lead by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Boston. Down by 12. Wiggins. Rebounded by Columbus. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Bailey. Back to Lopez. Here's Bailey. Out to Lillard. Now here's Reed. And the three-pointer goes. Reed's got 13 now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 10.
That three-point stroke of Lopez is so good. It looks like a set shot.
That was green.
Responding to that three on the other end.
Outside read. Back to Richardson. Pass to Lopez. And here's Richardson. 6 to shoot. Lets the three fly. And Columbus, another three.
Well, this is a big part of Lopez's utility. If he gets that corner three lined up, he's sinking.
Wilson, no good. Columbus leading by 18. The drive by Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And here's Thompson for three. Reed with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Richardson. And it's all from three-point range. Boston trails by 20. It's a one-on-one situation. Outside Reed. Uncovered. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And one.
We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set, the fans are buzzing, and two teams ready to go. Hi, everyone, this is Kevin Harlan, and alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, with Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got Boston taking on Albuquerque.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Robinson for three, and Boston with the rebound. Here's Dumars, takes it inside.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Brown, good.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Williamson, the screen. At baseline J. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And he gets him with the shot fake. Giannis earns a trip to the line with the oldest trick in the book.
Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
The screen from Brown. Here's the 3. Damian Lillard, and that's good.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
And Dumars gets it to go.
Well, look at him driving down the lane with purpose. He knew just where he wanted to get to.
Here's Wiggins. And again, it's Albuquerque.
A welcome sign for sure. When Wiggins is connecting with the J, his offense becomes lethal.
And it's Williamson missing. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Misses the 3. And he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Back to Williamson. Some solid defense from Robinson.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And Greg,
Oh my God, Jesus.
But Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way. Either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Klay Thompson.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Paul. And it's Beal in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Parker's shot is off. Inside. Here's Wiggins. .102 left in the first quarter. Boston trailing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Parker. Outside for Beal. To the inside. Nice shot by Thompson.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
Lillard bounce pass. Back to Brown. Good. Quick play by Lillard to set it up. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
The screen from Brown. Bucket is good. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself.
That's green, bro.
Once he gets in deep on the defense area.
That's green, bro. What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy. It's the one and only Luis. We out here representing CT in the building 203. Boomba. Understood what I said? You heard me?
Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Pass to Bowen. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
It's tipped to the middle. Here's Thompson.
Such an energetic defender. Turner loves getting the chances to use his length against you.
And here is Barnes. Pass to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Good angle on that pass. That's how you do it.
In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy, you can plug in just about anywhere.
And just an excellent setup. Joe Dumars just plays with such poise and intelligence, the quintessential combo guard.
Back to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now, effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some...
Yo, what the fuck you doing over there, Wiggins? What the fuck?
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
On the wing, Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Turner's got the lead up to 2 now for Boston. Pass to Thompson. Thompson on the drive. And DeRozan sends it back.
Wow. DeRozan showing you why you always have to be in good position on defense.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he knocks down the first one. And Dumars drops them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Siakam. Dinwiddie outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Dinwiddie's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Ayton wide open.
Get the fuck out of there. Everybody fucking shoot threes.
Well, Ayton isn't just a low post threat. I like seeing him shoot that jumper with confidence.
And here we go, Albuquerque. Fast break. Got that one up quick. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
But our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Here's Williamson.
What
Rebound
a
by
bump.
DeAndre Ayton. Albuquerque leading by 3. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Austin with the ball. Back to Williamson. Isaac trying to break free. And the rejection by Ayton. Out to Thompson. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Albuquerque out in front, up by 3. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Albuquerque leading by 3. Here's Dinwiddie. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Boston foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Boston trails by 5. Paul surveying the floor. Down low. Here's Turner. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. To the inside. Siakam. And stolen by Thompson. It's Beal on the wing. Barnes the screen. Takes the 3. Bradley Beal, and that's good. Beal's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive position. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop.
I was green too. Jesus.
Got a box Turner out, or he will jump all over that offensive glass.
And Ayton throws it down.
Oh man, that was a loud bucket.
Boston trails by 5. Outside Beal. Thompson for 3. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. It's the 3-point bomb. And now an 8-point Albuquerque lead.
Not a consistent three-point shooter, but Dinwiddie can get hot, so you can't just let him fire at will.
Yeah, you got to be impressed with the competitive mindset, coming right back with his own 3.
.132 left in the third.
Oh, easy 2 points from Bowen. You don't need a ton of offense from Bruce. He makes his impact defensively.
Back to Barnes. No good with the layup.
Bro, fucking finish it. Jesus Christ.
The deep 3 from Thompson.
Why you don't finish it, bro? Are you guys suck dick or something?
Thompson's got 6 points.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots.
Jesus Christ.
Well, off-ball readiness is key to a good offense. He was prepared to take the shot the moment he got the ball.
Pass to Siakam. Screen by Siakam. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off it. Dinwiddie. And the shot goes in. 12 points for Spencer Dinwiddie.
And it's so nice to see Dinwiddie in a scoring groove like this. He's making an important contribution on offense.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Good on the 3-point shot. Wiggins has got the lead up to 10 now for Albuquerque.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Parker left side. Wiggins with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Five seconds left to play here in the third. A three-pointer, Wiggins. And so it's Albuquerque with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
What's going on, 410?
Boston trails by 10. And here's Dumars outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dumars got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Boston. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Parker. Lillard misses. Now here's Dumars. And again, Boston with the triple.
Great assist there. You could tell that she knew exactly where her teammate was going to be.
Pass to Brown. It's Robinson high post. 4 on the shot clock. And finished off by Brown.
Good pass.
Yeah, nice ball movement. Credit that outstanding pass to the open man.
Here's Dumars. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Wiggins. Crouch contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. That they are really piling up the steals in this one.
Lillard outside. Here's Brown. Stolen by Dumars. Ball outside. Isaac a screen. Al Paul. Outside Isaac. Takes advantage. That J is good.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Here's Wiggins. It's off target. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Isaac. Oh, the dunk.
I tell you what, Isaac's starting to show that clutch gene. He's not afraid and seems willing to put the team on his back.
Lillard. Brown fires. 16-footer drops in.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Let's it go.
Everybody makes a fucking 3 in this game. Everybody.
Lillard can fill it up. But there, nice work finding his team.
Oh my God.
And so here's Albuquerque. Wiggins. Robinson. Outside Lillard. Stolen by Dumars. Isaac. Throws it down. What an assist!
And it's the sequences like this that really give you pause and appreciate how special this young talent is. I mean, he's calm, has a great attitude in those moments, and how about that, knocking down big shots.
Here's Brown. 6 to shoot. Brown fires. And again, no good.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you
Ah!
it's harder to find an opening.
I didn't even know I was down by 3. I just shot that ball. That's crazy.
Feeling the importance of this moment right now. Wiggins. It's in.
Good shit, bro.
And so Albuquerque takes the win.
Good shit. Make sure to follow me on King Nace, my YouTube channel. That was good shit. Took that step. Ooh, good shit. Okay.
Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports, bringing you tonight's game. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Alan LaForce reporting from the sideline. It's Fort Worth taking on Boston. Now, here's Clark. To the paint. And Isaac throws it down.
And you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Here's D-Box. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. So it's Boston now. Clark up top. Shot clock at 6.
And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Oh, and the jam by Divas.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And here is Fort Worth now after the basket by Boston. Boom. And the 3 off target. Clark outside. Inside. And Antetokounmpo. Misses the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Bowen. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
Giannis lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
And what a pass from her right there. You love seeing this kind of team.
Out to Shrep. Isaac with the steal. Clark outside for 3. It's hauled in by Fort Worth. Thompson left side. It's Shrep on the wing. Back to Thompson. Young outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Divac, that's good.
Oh, give him credit for spotting the open shooter. That's just great court awareness.
Pass to Isaac. To the inside. Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
You could see that coming. Giannis not to be denied, especially at the rim.
Young outside. Isaac with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's blocked by Divac.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
Number 3.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
And Young, here we go. And it's Divac with the jam.
That rim has a family.
Driving in. Ball outside. Pass to Clark. Screened by Parker. From past the arc. No good from Clark. Here's Thompson. Some solid D from Paul. And Parker puts up a deep 3. At the end of the first, Clark in a close game so far. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
To the right side. Fort Worth moving the ball around. Young taking his time here. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston making a switch here. And Billy Donovan wants to come out. It's now again the chance to discuss some potential changes.
Your dance team.
Here's Clark. Driving inside. To the middle. Here's Sigma. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Great assist there. You could tell that she knew exactly where her teammate was going to be.
Pass to Cassell. Here's Bowen. Back to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now here's Turner. A putback. It's hauled in by Adams. It's Clay off the drive. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, Thompson can be fast and nimble on the drive, catching him unprepared.
Pass to Clark. Turner with the screen. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound.
Grab the fucking rebound, bro.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Fort Worth. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Grab the rebound. Stop tapping. You suck at tapping, buddy.
How about the determination of Bowen defensively? He's active and always efficient with that corner tray ball.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away from him.
Oh my God. This player, they gotta fix that thing. That's like 90% of the time.
That pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe
Yeah, he says it. That pick was not illegal, buddy. It's gangster talk.
Here's Cassell. No scoring in this one. 3-pointer doesn't go that time. Boston trail. Young for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
Fort Worth needs to get off the shot. Cassell gets the bucket.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there.
Young, right side. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Adam.
Good block.
Defense is challenged like that. You need guys to rise to the occasion.
Boston making a switch here. Harris outside. Pass to Bowen. Adams in the corner. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Some changes for Boston. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. There's 45 seconds left here in the second. Ball outside. Here's Isaac. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Down low. Here's Reed. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, guarding Reed is hard. This guy is a big who can hit threes. He can drive the ball, beat you inside. So you have to track him all over the floor.
Boston making a switch here.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Reed with the block.
Outstanding defense by Reed there. He understands the importance of protecting the basket. Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
And so that's the end of the first half. Fort Worth leads by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Fort Worth leading by 6. And they go to the intentional foul. Austin making a switch here. And here is Fort Worth now. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Here's Young from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got the first basket of the second half here for Fort Worth.
How about the concentration on that? Isaac able to absorb the contact and still finish with a difficult shot.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Now Fort Worth with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's Schrempf on the wing. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Fort Worth.
And Detlef is one of the best at filling it up from deep. Just possesses great height and that high release point.
Count that one from Isaac.
What a selfless play from her. Passes like this show she wants to win.
Pass to Schrempf. The 17-footer. Again, Fort Worth.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Stolen by Durant. It's tipped. Paul with the steal. It's Turner, high post. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Turner's got his first 2 points.
You see the mobility Turner possesses. Just outstanding work getting down the floor in transition.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Young outside to the left wing. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Pass to Thompson. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Young outside. Outside for KD. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boston trails by 6. Isaac outside.
Someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
And so Thompson nails both of them. 1:25 left here in the third quarter. Pass to KD. A powerful flush by Durant.
Oh, the rangy athleticism of KD on display, stretching it out to throw that one down.
To Isaac from outside the arc. Reed with the rebound. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Fort Worth shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. That free throw good from Young.
Yeah, and you know, Young gets to the line as much as any small guard.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Fort Worth leading by 7. Pass to Divac. And he makes that one. Divac has got 9 points.
Great at finding open teammates, and you want Cassell feeding the shooters.
It's Beal on the wing. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Fort Worth. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Divac. Here's Bolt. Covered by Barnes. It's deflected.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no slop. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And Fort Worth with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Boston trails by 6. Ball right side. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. Pocket 6. Over in the corner, Paul. A free ball. Rebounded by Bowen. Fort Worth leading by 6. Here's Thompson. Wiggins with some nice deep.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And one area Isaac must continue to improve upon, as the size to dominate inside now just needs to add the muscle.
Here's Divac. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Now Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting to the look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Nice flow to that sequence, moving the ball really well.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Harris. Thompson outside. And he jams it in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can run it to the rim that well with the pass.
A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Cassell. Let's lose a 3. Isaac rips down the board.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Clark for 3. Divac the rebound. Fort Worth leading by 5. Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Sidney. Clark outside. Pass to Sigma. Back to Clark. Inside. Fades back. Boston again missing.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Took him no time at all on that one. And Fort Worth leads by 8.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Again, at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Clark with it, picked up by Thompson. Takes it off the glass. Here's Cassell. On the wing, Thompson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nailed from three-point land.
game, bro. Good game. We are YouTube. King Nice. King Nice. Come check it out, baby. Happy holidays. I need another point guard, bro.
Welcome to what should be a great basketball game. It's brought to you here on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Welcome in, Hoops fans. Glad to have you with us. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Tries the spin move. Pass to Bowen. Here's Kidd. Clark covers. Here's Bowen. No good with the triple.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Pass to McKee. Here's Mahorn. There's the triple. And stolen by Clark. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Isaac for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And this is why so many love Isaac. Almost 7 feet tall, able to space the floor, too, with his three-point shot.
Tries from 6 feet. And it's finished off inside by Washington.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw plays for him.
Here's Williamson. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot.
Well, that's the basis of the game for Caitlin Clark. The 3-ball, the ability to stretch out that floor.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Both teams deciding to change it up. We've got 1:48 left in the opening quarter. And Fox,
You know what? I'm gonna take over this game.
A full speed attack at the rim. Fox is lightning.
That's it. I'm gonna take over this game.
Going up hard and leaving, no doubt.
now here's Fox. Drives to the hoop.
tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
To the middle. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback climbing a route. That was impressive.
And a nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
There's 53 seconds left to the first quarter here. Pass to Williamson. Thompson in the post. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Baseline try. Back to Parker. Parker the screen. He shoots it. Sam Thompson gets it to go. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land.
With length and instincts, Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years.
Thompson scanning the floor. Boston pulls it in.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort. Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the looking like from three and capitalized.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
You also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. That free throw is good from Thompson. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make that up.
Here's Sigma. And he bangs it home with one hand.
What a selfless play from her. Passes like this show she wants to win.
Pass to Brown. Soft touch.
Lucky ass bastard.
But Fox is great operating an offense. He is very skilled setting others up.
And it's Clark on the take. Now Thompson. Conley looking for an opening. Here's Sigma, defended by Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Clark for 3. Williamson, right side. Fox for 3. Fox flashing it home from deep.
Yeah, we don't normally see Fox in the corner, but he can be very effective from there.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Boston. Let's go with a 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Kidd. Oh, great knee that time from Isaac. Boston leading by 3. And here's Clark for 3. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Bowen. No good on the 3. Boston on offense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. 4-3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Mahorn. Here's Bowen. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3. Bowen's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Boston leading by 8. Pass to Clark. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Clark. On the wing, Thompson. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's McKee. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And so it's Boston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boston leading by 9. Left side, Young. Pass to Williamson.
And one! What?
Well, he's such a strong player. When you hit Zion, you're usually going to take the worst of it.
It has been special watching Zion since he came into the league, hasn't it, Stan?
Look, B.A., I'll tell you this. Zion is unique in the way he plays the game. Not many guys are even capable of doing the things he does. Players like him don't come around often.
Picked by Williamson. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's my fucking game.
And Boston leads by 11.
Well, this is what has defined Paul's game. His ability to make calls and create openings.
Here's Kidd. No points so far. Just 5 to shoot. 18 feet
It's
out.
my game.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Pass to Beal. From deep. And it's Mahorn with a rebound. Here's McKee. Here's Kidd. Washington outside. And the layup is
What a
good
goofy
off the
shot.
glass. Washington's got his second basket of the game.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Paul for 3. Drains the triple.
You know,
This is my
Paul
fucking
is
game,
smart
buddy.
With his shot selection, he only takes what he likes.
Here's Kidd. Going inside.
This is my game, buddy.
Down.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man,
Yeah, that's my game, buddy.
You can tell he's
You done
trying to get
deal.
him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Clark outside. Antetokounmpo.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball plays.
Pass to Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Clay. He was
My
able
game,
to
buddy.
shoot the deep ball.
You ain't doing shit. And you laughing, you too.
He dangles from
What,
the rim
what?
a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to Brown.
Give me that shit.
And so the ball out of bounds.
We ain't doing nothing here, buddy. Nothing.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure.
Get out of here, buddy.
Yeah, deflections
You ain't
are
doing
sad.
nothing,
A
buddy.
lot of teams track, disrupting
Nothing.
the offense's rhythm and flow.
And that's straight up.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer, Fox.
Right up on the ball. Man, she played that to a T.
Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Williamson.
Say good night. Say good night.
And now in the 11th-point Boston lead.
Possessions that end with close looks, especially for guys like Isaac. Those are the key to winning games.
Here's Fox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line, and he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good.
A lefty who is lightning quick. De'Aaron Fox is one of the toughest covers in the league. The development of his three-point shot has been big because it forces you to come out to him.
Sikmas
My game, buddy. Bye-bye.
shot is good. Sikmas got 6.
Bye-bye. I know you're going to
He
quit.
has to push players out farther than this.
Fox surveying the D. No good with a layup. Got it off in time. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Boston.
Bye-bye.
Holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end.
Bye-bye.
Down low, getting in close. And
You ain't doing nothing in here, buddy.
Don't go for
You will never, ever beat this game, buddy. And that's straight up
quarter
gangster.
upon us. Time is running out for this game to become competitive. Thompson with a screen. Right at the free throw line. Fox, that's good.
Well, Fox is selective with his mid-range shots, but if he likes the look, he's going to take it.
Pass to Thompson. The three.
Damn.
Hauled in by Brown.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Now Fox. Up and over Conley. And it's Fox missing.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Thompson, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Fox with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Ooh, Zion with a show of strength on the finish.
Well, that contact does nothing to Zion. He's just way too strong.
On the wing, Thompson. Launches the three. That one's good.
Bam, 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 bam.
Assist.
Bam, bam, bam.
When you've got a big lead, you must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Right side Conley. Lets it fly from 18. Thompson, no good.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Here's Williamson.
Get your ass out of here, buddy. Get out of here, buddy. You a scrub. You a scrub.
Right there. Here's Fox. It's hauled in by
You a
Isaac.
scrub.
Boston leading by 11. Williamson for 3. Hauled in by Brown. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Fox outside. On the wing, Thompson. From the arc. Up again.
You a scrub.
Positioning on the putback.
Well, that was just great timing and playing with a high motive.
You a scrub.
On that one. And Boston leads by 11.
And Antetokounmpo continues to hone his jumper. Those 2 points are the result of his hard work.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth. Here's Mahorn.
What the fuck is you doing, bro?
We talk about Isaac's reach all
Oh,
and
shit.
they're using it to send the shot back.
Here's Washington. And Washington.
Come on, make a comeback. Come on.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's McKee. Fires the 3. The shot won't fall.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Clark, no good. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Boston. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Lets the 3 fly. Bowen with a rebound.
Go practice more, homeboy.
So we see Boston get the win here. A competitive...
Tell me if you still love me. So how they even up right now? Tell me can we still be? Tell me am I still? Tell me just how I feel right
decent. Be right back, guys.
savage. She recording it. Keep that bum from out our business, love. Yeah, keep your bum fresh from out our business, please. Yeah, I get a flight right now for you and your friends and them. Yeah, trying to come introduce you to my city. We on. Yeah, bad. Got my jeans. That one I won't put some. Yeah, I didn't let that turn me. Okay. You didn't let that turn you up. I see. Alright. Every time we walking, we the ones. I like that green, but I'm in love with blue hunters. Yeah, when I'm in Miami, for a whip, go paint a mirror. On the gutter, we treat bad. We make bad. Ooh, I know she a savage. She recording it. Keep that bum from out our business, love. Yeah, keep your bum fresh from out our business, please. Yeah, I get a flight right now for you and your friends and them. Yeah, trying to come introduce you to my city. You my baby, huh? You know good girls who don't come outside get cheated on. You know when we come to your city, we turn your city up. You know SI wasn't enough, we want them VVs, huh? Them ain't no VVs, huh? Girl, come outside now. I'm trying to go round for round. I'm trying to go tit for tat. I'm treating like safety net. No strings attached. Alright, I'm outside. Where you at? Alright, I'm making my head mad. Yeah, when I'm in Miami, for a whip, go paint a mirror. On the gutter, we treat bad. We make bad. Ooh, I know she a savage. She recording it. Keep that bum from out our business, love. Yeah, keep your bum fresh from out our business, please. Yeah, I get a flight right now for you and your friends and them. Yeah, trying to come introduce you to my city.
Time to turn the heat up like it's Bali. Throwing all these bands while we in. Horseman on my emblem, but it's headless. Roof gun out, we driving down to Venice.
She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in all so many photos that I cropped.
DNA in my jeans, yeah. Bought myself a pair of Balmain jeans, yeah. Remember when I traveled with that ball, yeah. Remember when I served on that, yeah. Mixing up that rap with Damagella. Walking past my ex, now she get duller. Wait, hold, I had to put down on that Rari. Wait, hold, I did that V-Long like I'm Barry.
Pull up on the plug, let him know I need a. Don't ask for a. No. If she come into the crib, then she know that it's a pointing. Then pass it to my slime. You try to dap me up after the show. No. You wanna. Yeah, you wanna. No. She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in all so many photos that I cropped.
I just ordered 2 more, now I got 3 different watches. See my haters talking, make sure that they watching. Real bosses listen, talking money when I'm talking. Ride for Ricky when I'm walking. Wildin' like I'm Stone Cold Steve in Austin. Just pass me the. I don't know how much I. This and Derek, that ain't wise. Chicken in the pot, got your girl watching my. In New York, I merely rock. He can't hide it in his sock. I am not a rapper, all these other rappers soft. They hoping I fall off, but I'm at the top, I'm just a brown boy from the block.
She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in all so many photos that I cropped.
Okay. Don't with me unless you ready for this problem. Mama always taught me you don't start those, you solve them. Finish them, they wobbling. Okay, chill, they falling. Then get off, I'm a prophet. Don't take, won't harm. Can't take the play, don't you jump in this ball pit. Used to work out Harbor Freight, but now this my office. Can you believe they pay me all this money just to talk? Look, I'm vibing, look, we mobbing. All in got timing, what? I'm shining. On these records, this ain't silver, it's white gold. Wait till I get them diamonds, it's gonna be a chokehold. K.O. I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk out. I'm a born sinner, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the food that fell early. Slither with these snakes, homie, Lord have mercy. Hands in this chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges. So who the I look like if I slow up now? Talking out that neck, but calm that down. Used to let that slide just to keep folks around. Now I keep in my bag in case they get loud. We pipe that smoke down. Don't get me rowdy. These can't rap with me. Say they proudly. Bad man Lowry. Serving face in season. I even brought my Lowrys. They like my little voice. They think they sweet. They think they gon' beat this little caramel. Well, I'm the new age Eve. Forbidden gems up my sleeve next to that. I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk out. I'm a born sinner, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the food that fell early. Slither with these snakes, homie, Lord have mercy. Hands in this chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges.
Like young, I bought a yours today. The penny all yellow like a bird. Inside be back 2 times 2, my money all I got. Yeah, I made money, but that money I love. Yeah, I'm shriving it down. Yeah, I'm causing the madness. Yeah, I'm the baddest. Yeah, I bought me the crowds. I bought me the jammies. Yeah, I never need practice. My money go double or triple. Yeah, your money subtracted. Yeah, put up on the. Put up on it. Yeah, I need one number. Got a crib in the bird. Yeah, this could have gotten so bad. Could have gotten the worst. Yeah. That the chain. It burns. I ran on my money the most. I'm richer than all of the nerds. Yeah, I'm flexing a big bank roll. These nuts in my pockets ain't big. I had a change of the talk at it. They get ripping the crazy they burn. 24/7, I steady big. I blew up and left on the earth. I hope that you don't think you can just rock with that. You can come over here. You can try pulling up on this little with them. I don't need you posting no pics on the Instagram. I just stay out. Do it like me, do it like us. You gon' get a big payout. You could be stuck in the mix with a couple, but it's always a way out. On the side of them, so me this bad. You don't need to be, but it's in the mix with a loud. I was super shaping up. I bought them girl, yeah, look at me now. Yeah, look at them diamonds. Listen to what they sound. Yeah, new watch every day of the week. Lil' rolling with that beat. Little like young, yeah. I bought a yours today. The penny all yellow like a bird. Inside be back 2 times 2, my money all I got. Yeah, I made money. That money I love. Yeah, I'm causing the madness. Yeah, the baddest. Yeah, I bought me the crowds. I bought me the jammies. Yeah, I never need practice. My money go double or triple. Yeah, your money subtracted.
Turn it up.
Hey, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. Yeah. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the very payment. Say she don't around with she think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother Leak. I hate I'm putting money again. Yeah. If you ain't never calm down, I know. So I approached her with my palm out. Was on that LC in the county ring song. Yeah. Risk taker, beat that block with 50 on it. Yeah. Hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no who got cousin, don't slide, but won't. I get that. When this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop viding on your war stories. Hey, another we need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the very payment. Say she don't around with think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother Leak. I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never calm down. I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that LC in the county ring song. Yeah. Risk taker, beat that block with 50 on it. Yeah. Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it.
I'm out of this world, not your run of the millin'. My name is Furrow, I'm the owner of the building. And I'm chillin' with you like Jack. I and I mag, drive a Benz on the lack. Man, I been in the back with the in the stores. I been out front with the thugs and the guards. I been on the yard with the I only run with I'm popular, I'm a rap star, but I live like a rock star running from the car. I drop bars on slaps that knock hard, and I charge for this. I'm sick of the Mars, and I treat my like an ATM card. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. She's in the building and she's feeling herself. She's looking bad, but I'm willing to help. Stop it, baby, you're yourself. Come on, I got your back, we can chill in my delt. I'm feeling myself too. Man, just imagine some of the things we can do. Then we can catch the stove before 2. We can hit my go get some. If you still wanna kick it, we can. It won't cost you much, I'm a goodbye. On discount, goodbye. I look like Mr. Frank. No dough, you can't with me. Get the out. You still in my delt? You're full of and I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm a West Coast bad boy. I represent it. Trey, that's a bad toy. Is it rented? Hardy, har. Very funny. You don't hear my tummy. I guess my money. My stomach ain't growling. I'm styling and wildin'. I want my own island. Bet you I'ma get it. I switch hit and play with both mitts. I'm after yo. He ain't doing it right. She's after yo scritch. And I'm after hers with these mackin' words. Nerd, I thought squares stayed sharp. You're nothing but a mark in a bucket skylark. I'm playing my part. I'm Mr. Furley. Quit interrupting. I'm talking to your girlie. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself.
For my heavy feet, just they help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. 10 hope. I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I think that she want me for me. Oh, am I love? Then yeah, quiet it down. I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all out. Before I the quiet out. No, I ain't going for it. No, I don't know nothing. I just count on my lonesome. I ain't going to bed to this gun. It's a hole in my chest to this close. Get cold as December with no clothes. This a V12 inch, I don't go slow. If my feet on the pedal, just hold on. My baby gon' hold out for me. I been praying we turn out okay. Girl, you know I got all eyes on me. 3-some down for my heavy feet. Just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. Oh, am I love? Then yeah, quiet it down. I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all. I fuck the quiet out. I don't got much left. I'm by myself. I know what's right, what's wrong. I guess I don't got much else. Let's get a little more. Put the windows down. Run around town and that, oh my God. Where in the did you get that from? Wow, where'd you get this from? Like, can I get this time? I ain't think I could get this. I don't think I'm gonna risk this one. If your team worth $50. You really miss me, huh? Didn't it feel real for once? 3-some down for my heavy feet. Just they help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. 10 hope. I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. I don't think that she want me for me.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
Feel it in my soul. Equilibrium, little high, little low. I ain't worried about the Wi-Fi code. Living in the moment till I get home. You ain't gotta get too close. Don't come around if you can't take a joke. I ain't tripping if you're rich or you broke. This a move everybody know.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night.
Lose control.
Baseline, melodies, got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we?
Lose control.
She say she wanna fly me out, try me out. For her potty mouth, do ya? Try your best when depression choose ya. Your sundresses jump in like the base while I calculate how much money it'll take till we free from this place. And she laugh, clink glass, think fast. Anywhere in this world you can have free that mind.
Lose control.
Ignorance is bliss. Don't tell me. You can spill the tea, I'ma sip. Baby, don't get mad, you some rip.
Lose control.
I'm all about my bread and my chips. The music in my head never quits.
Lose control. Lose control.
Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we
lose control?
Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold. All day, all night, can't we
lose control?
get ready for Hoops, brought to you by 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy. And the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports as we prepare for what should be a thrilling affair. I'm Brian Anderson here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
inside, putting constant pressure on.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up. Now here's Williamson. Beal outside. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage. Out to Thompson. A deep 3. Unable to get that one. Toronto trails by 5. Young from long range. He drops it from range. Young's got himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. It has been special watching Zion since he came into the league, hasn't it, Stan?
Look, B.A., I'll tell you this. Zion is unique in the way he plays the game. Not many guys are even capable of doing the things he does. Players like him don't come around often.
Now here's Thompson. No points so far. Here we go, one-on-one. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, Zion using that big frame and staying active on the offensive glass.
To the inside. Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, it seems like every night we get someone trying to break the glass.
Young with the signature tray. Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Boston leading by 4. Right side Conley. Pass to Williamson. Fires the 3. And
everyone. Thanks for tuning in. We have some exciting hoops ahead here on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hello and welcome. Glad you could join us here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. So Boston will get the first possession. Clark outside. Here's Isaac. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Strength and speed, Coach. A combination that Jonathan Isaac brings to the table.
Yeah, Brian, that combo makes him a capable rebounder. He'll grab boards whether he's on the move or stationary. And B.A., he is a devastating defender. Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
The fader. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Clark on the take. It's stolen. Johnson with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Washington a screen. Fires high post. And Austin again with a bucket.
Found a look he liked and sunk it. It's as simple as that sometimes.
And the dunk by Isaac.
2 loud points from Isaac. I mean, when he's aggressive, he's at his best. Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Sigma. The three is up. The offensive rebound. Lets the three fly. Chapman misses.
2 minutes remaining.
Austin on offense. Clark with it. Now Thompson defending. Now Isaac. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Chapman. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
It's so easy for Giannis to dunk it. It must be nice, huh, guys?
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Now here's Clark. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball plays.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Austin grabs a miss. And here's Thompson for three. On the wing, Thompson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track. Disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
Big margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
To the inside. Sigma's shot is good.
What a selfless play from her. Passes like this show she wants to win.
From downtown. Man, he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clark outside. Here's Sigma. No good with a layup.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
15. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Boston ahead. They lead by... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Austin.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's Chapman. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Hits both from the stripe.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Left side, Young. Williamson. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Here's Sikma. He's got 5. And here's Thompson for 3. A rebound by Turner. Boston trails by 4. Inside. Thompson with a steal. To the middle. Here's Sikma. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run
What a nerd. That's the only thing you play 2K. What a nerd.
It's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Probably living in a little bedroom.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
You probably live in a little room. Don't got nothing else to do just to play 2K.
Outside Young. Down low. It's stolen by Washington. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the paint. Here's Turner. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
You a bum.
Turner's got his first points of the game.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
Sikma, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Thompson shot is off. Austin leading by 7. There's the triple. Sikma, no good.
That's his shot.
What a bum. You a bum. You a fucking bum. Oh my god. No live, guys. They don't got no live YouTube. They bums. Yeah, they're bums.
Boston going with almost an entirely new group here.
They're one of the greatest shooters ever. Thompson's confidence is what makes
Bet you don't
him
got
so
$500 in their pocket.
Boston trails by 6. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Takes the 3. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that out.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, that's a terrific pass. You love seeing this kind of unselfishness.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. Austin leading by 9. To the wing, right side. Cousins for 3. Boston pulls it in. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Beal. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Misses in close. Richardson with it. Now Thompson defending. Rice. Offensive board. Now Cousins. Fires from deep. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Good on the bucket. Sikma's got his second basket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Count it. Good.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
And so that's
You a bum.
Up by 9.
You gotta be a bum.
Back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Austin leading by 9. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Pass to Clark.
Don't underestimate the damage Clark can do driving to the basket. It's not just about her outside.
Down low. And it's blocked by Isaac.
Guys, that is how you send a message defensively.
What a bum.
A terrific dunk.
And born to fly, that's for sure. Now
What a bum. You a bum.
Hey, nice work to track at the foul.
You a fucking bum.
It's his first trip to the line. And the second free throw is good.
One of the biggest bump I met.
And he nails the third. Austin trails by 7. Clark outside. The layup misses. Pass to Rice. There's the 3. Once again, off the mark by Austin.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Shot's good by Thompson.
As his career has developed, Klay has added this to his arsenal, becoming more than just a shooter.
They get it back. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, you got to put a body on someone when shots go up, or you're going to suffer the consequences.
Pass to Isaac. Inside. A big-time flush by Giannis.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Cousins for 3. Drops in the 3. Cousins has got 5 points in the quarter.
And showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
To the inside. Here's Isaac. And the dunk.
What a bum.
What impressive body control from Isaac.
What a bum.
On these difficult finishes.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line of this one.
Hey, yo, bum. What a bum.
Austin leading by 5. To the middle.
What a bum.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Rice. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And the dunk by Isaac.
On offense, Isaac is really rolling. I mean, the defense needs to make a few changes if they want to slow him down.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Back to Thompson. For 3. Austin grabs a miss.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Blasting to the shoot.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
What a bum.
That's how you do it, big fella.
Cousins drives in. And Cousins throws it down.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. That free throw is good from Thompson. Both free throws.
What a bum.
Austin
Austin leading by 5. Pass to Cousins. Here's Richardson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And despite the size of this match, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And it's Clark on the take.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented points.
What a bomb.
Let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Austin.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Here we go, all alone. Oh, look out!
Wow! Are you kidding?
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Nails.
What a bomb.
Turner's got 5 points now this quarter.
At his size, the ability to stretch the floor makes Turner so valuable to this offense.
Sigma. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And Austin leads by 7. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Making a big-time effort defensively. That's a great block.
And here's Johnson. From the wing. And Austin again with a bucket.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Clark with it. Checked by Washington. Outside Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Boston pulls it in. Pass to Paul. With his first shot attempt. And perfection right through the net.
Yeah, playing off ball. We've seen more of this over the latter part of Paul's career.
And it's Clark on the take. And it's good.
The definition of a generational talent. Clark with a big bucket there.
Now here's Washington. Sinks the tray.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
And at this point in the game,
What a bomb.
That narrows the gap to 7. On offense, here's Austin. Johnson.
What a fucking bomb.
From outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
What a bomb. Hey, nerd. What's up, nerd? You don't got a life. The only thing is you play 2K. What a nerd.